Sowerberry, little terms. £5.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was meeting a boy.
Great. And it's settled. £5, please.
If you don't mind, Mr. Bumble, cash upon liking. Cash upon liking. Mrs. Sowerberry.
What is it?
Will you have the goodness to come here a moment, my dear?
What do you want? Well, what is it?
I was just telling Mr. Bumble here
Oh, hello, Bumble.
that we may consider taking in this boy to help out in the shop.
Dear me, it's very small.
Oh, yes, he is rather small. There's no denying it. But he'll grow, Mrs. Sowerberry. He will grow.
I dare say he will on our vigils and our drinks. They're a waste of time, these workhouse boys. They always cost more to keep than they're worth. Still, you men always think you know best. What are you going to do with them?
There's an expression of melancholy on his face, my sweet, which is rather interesting. He will make a delightful coffin follower.
A what?
A coffin follower, not for grown-ups, but for children's practices. It'll be nice to have someone of proportion, my sweet. A superb effect, the more that I think about it.
For once, just for once, you might be a decent idea. Very well then, boy. What's your name?
Oliver Twist, ma'am.
A singular name.
I'm one of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble?
Mine, Mrs. Sowerberry.
How's that, Mr. Bumble?
The boy's mother came to us destitute. She brings the child into the world, takes one look at it, and then promptly dies without even so much as a forwarding name or address.
Dear, dear. Well, Oliver Twist, do you think you could look like that gentleman up there?
Maybe if I had a black hat.
Never mind about black
The
hat.
boy's quite right. Get him a top hat. These things must be done proper and correct. Stand there under the picture, boy. Henry, give us the top hat. Henry, really? It takes you twice as long to do anything as anyone else. Yes, for once, you had a good idea. Do you think you could hold that expression for a long time, boy? With a crowd watching you?
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
He's born undertaker's mute. I can see him in a black silk suit, following behind the funeral procession, with his features fixed in a suitable expression. There'll be horses with tall black plumes to escort us to the family